Hey guys, Tommy here. Welcome to another edition of Wednesday Weight Loss Confessionals, where I share my own personal struggles and celebrations around my own weight loss journey and transformation. And I make these videos not just to hear myself talk, but to let you know that it's possible, and to let you know that it's possible 7 years after a weight loss to still be able to keep every pound off. So we don't have to yo-yo diet. We just have to find the right sustainable way of eating. And we have to remove the word diet from our vocabulary. If anything says diet, then you should probably reconsider that, because a diet is something that starts and finishes. And it finishes when it stops working for you. And sometimes it stops working for you because it's not the right diet for you. Or sometimes it stops working for you because maybe it's too much or too drastic of a behavior change that you can't adhere to. So that's why diet always has a beginning and an end point. Lifestyle is what I want to talk to you about. Really small, sustainable changes, okay? Yeah, I was 128 pounds overweight. I lost 120 something pounds since then. But I didn't do it in 6 months. Yeah, I might have lost 60 pounds in 6 months and then another 20 pounds a couple months later, another 20 pounds here and there. But it took me a few years to lose that in totality. And I don't say that to say that it takes forever. You can do it really fast, but how sustainable is it for you? Because I have plenty of people that come to see me that have tried restrictive dieting and failed because they've paid more attention to adhering to the diet than listening to how their body feels or how they respond to certain foods. So I say this to say, make small, sustainable changes because they work. We didn't get here. We didn't get to a point where we're at poor health or overweight or having a condition that didn't develop overnight or over a bad weekend or a bender. That was decades in the making. So we should not expect to jump on some bandwagon trendy diet that promises that you can lose this weight but still eat sugary foods or still eat hot dogs, just take the bun off. So like a lot of people are falling prey to that because it allows them to still think that they can eat a lot of these crappy foods that they really shouldn't, but you can eat delicious foods. You just gotta eat the right delicious foods. And it also just it's not the right information. It's not sustainable. The changes are too big for most people. Yes, can you lose a lot of weight on some of those diets? Absolutely. Have I? Absolutely. Have I seen some people fail miserably at some of them? Absolutely, unfortunately. So I say that to say, do it the right way. Make small, sustainable changes, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, maybe that's cutting back on certain things just a few days a week, and then the next week a little bit more, or the next month a little bit more. Implement things just a little bit at a time. Don't make things too drastic, because like big, crazy change, extreme change, the majority of us can't handle, and that's why people don't stick to these diets. And yo-yo dieting is actually very unhealthy. Studies show that it's actually healthier to stay at a heavier weight than keep going up and down, up and down. So stop yo-yo dieting, find a way to make it sustainable, and do that by just making small changes and keeping them consistent. Over time, that's going to lead to success, and that's going to lead to sustainability.